The city of Poughkeepsie Police has charged the owner of 2 dogs who died as a result of being left in a hot car during the Balloon Fest this past Saturday. Investigators say that 41-year-old Yu Enomoto, a New York City resident, was visiting the Balloon Festival with his family and 2 dogs. The dogs were left in the cargo area of their SUV for about an hour. When Enomoto returned to the vehicle, it was discovered that the dogs were unconscious and suffering from a heat-related emergency. Police say Enomoto immediately brought the dogs to a local emergency animal hospital, where the dogs later perished. Enomoto was contacted by the City of Poughkeepsie Police Department and fully cooperated with the investigation. On Tuesday, he came to the City of Poughkeepsie Police and was charged with a violation of Section 353 of the New York State Agricultural and Markets Law, a Class A misdemeanor in which a person unjustifiably injures or kills any animal. We reached out to local attorney Tony DeFazio of DeFazio and Ziden for clarification of what Section 353 means in a court of law. DeFazio explains. Animals are considered property in New York, but there are laws on the books that protect animals from neglect and abuse. In this case, the police are saying that he left the dog in the car knowing that it could kill his dog. Under that theory, he could end up with a criminal record and faces up to 1 year in jail.
And tonight at Tomash Restaurant in Wappingers Falls, a benefit was held for Safe Haven Animal Shelter. People I spoke with say we need to be more compassionate and we need to get involved.
It just seems like every summer you hear of at least one situation where people think it's okay to leave their dogs in the car, even with the window crack. Within minutes, the temperature inside of a car can reach over 100 degrees, and people have even done things as leaving their children in the car who are sleeping, It's just a terrible situation, and I think that the public needs to be aware of it, and when they see a dog in the car and it's that hot, they need to call somebody and do whatever they have to get that dog help. I mean, they're helpless.
Would you want to sit in the car in those conditions for 5 minutes, never mind an hour? It gets over 100 degrees in cars, and there's no water for them. There's nothing. They have nowhere to go and no escape.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes people just don't think about that. I don't think that people meant to hurt their pets, but they weren't thinking. You have to put yourselves in their place.
We need to be a more compassionate society, and I think we've evolved that people don't just tie their dogs outside like an ornament in their yard anymore. They look upon them as family members.